like to call this meeting to order of the abatement and dilapidation hearing for the city of Pryor, Oklahoma, Thursday, October 16th, 2025 at 5 p.m. In the matter of the dilapidation of the property of Paul Fraley and Lynn Denblinker, 211 South Row, the South House. Is there anyone here that would like to speak on this matter?
We got it all cleaned up. It's all been hauled off.
Okay. There are still bricks and steps to remove from the property?
We removed the steps.
If you see in the picture, they're stacked up, the bricks.
Bricks are
up
stacked,
on the side.
yeah. She stacked all the bricks on the side over there. And we're
Right.
getting ready to put a new fence up and stuff and plant grass or whatever. We'll get it all planted and stuff, but,
Yeah, we'll go ahead and close the case. Thank you for coming.
all right. Yeah, Mub hauled off the step for us.
That's good.
All right, that's all I need to do then, huh?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
In the matter of the property of the dilapidation of the new owners, Pilar Carrillo and Boreas Carrillo, 62 Pine. Is there anyone here that wants to speak on this?
And like I
We
said,
have-
I found out late that there were new
New
owners,
owners.
so I can send them send the new owners a letter this time, if you need to.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a quick look at the property to see if there's ongoing violations right now at this moment. And didn't this get remodeled? This was.
They're working on the inside.
This
They
is
switched
Trey.
hands, what, 3 times, real quick?
Wasn't this Trey?
Mhm.
It was Trey, then it was somebody else, and now it's somebody else, right?
Okay, all right. Okay, well, let's review this again on November the 20th
And I'll get the address for the.
for the new owner and mail them a letter.
Yes.
In the matter of the dilapidation of the property of Donald Higgins, care of Connie Higgins, 414 North Hogan. Let's check it out. Back half the house is getting worse. The rest of the house looks the same.
Getting worse.
On the south side, you can tell with the house right above the window, and everything is falling downward. You can see where it's gotten worse than what I've seen before.
Is it not boarded up?
It's not boarded up, no. We're talking about the eave.
You know, he was falling off the side of the house.
Yeah, you can tell.
Let me show you the picture. I know you've been taking care of other things, but this is that.
Is there a view further out?
Yeah. This here.
You can tell where it's dropped. The whole wall has dropped some right here, farther down.
See, this is your footings under here. And this, yeah, you can kind of see where this window used to sit up here.
Yeah, it was supposed to be boarded off. All this is cleaned up though. But that was supposed to also have a, what do you call it, the insulation thing? The silver on the back and the white in the front, the insulation. It was supposed to go up on styrofoam insulation on that. And it wasn't on there.
No, I took the picture obviously, so.
Yeah, this was done.
Is this
the
today?
The 15th yesterday.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go by there then on that. I didn't know.
But-
That was one of the deals that was supposed to be covered up.
But it looks like this window is out of square, but you see how it's
Yeah.
touching up here and
yeah.
it's down 2 inches on this
That's
side.
because I tried to lift that out without
Oh.
going in. Yeah, so,
But covering up doesn't resolve the problem.
no, I know that.
Okay.
But when the new windows come in, that's when we were gonna replace that.
Okay.
So until then, we were gonna cover it up with the styrofoam.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, that, I
But-
don't know why he didn't cover that up.
Okay.
And
Well,
this right here is what you're talking about?
and in regards to that, it does still look like it's pretty overgrown back here too. I'm just looking at looks like a bunch of woody growth, but I can't tell that
That's all
is it,
cleaned up.
that's all
Every
cleaned
bit of
up.
that's cleaned up.
You can walk through there, we
I
can
didn't
do
walk
there.
all the way around the back, I was in a hurry
Okay.
taking pictures.
That's all cleaned
Okay.
up and on the trailer getting ready to be.
So you got the vines off of
See
it.
where I
Yeah.
broke the window?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it kinda looks like a broken
He
window,
wasn't happy, but
you know,
I tried,
yeah.
so, anyway. And that's gonna all have boarding there
Yeah.
and down beside the door there when we
Okay.
get there with it. But, yeah,
All right, well, this is for the other day. So,
yeah.
anyway, we'll review this again in a month. I know where you've been, so we'll review this again can I see you back in November,
Okay,
the 20th,
okay,
and we'll see you then.
okay.
5 o'clock?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So is the styrofoam insulation okay, or does it need to be something else on there until I get the window put up?
For an exterior, as you're working, as it's a project, once you start a project, it needs to be working towards finishing.
Right,
So it'll start a clock. You know, once you start a project, there is a time period on it.
okay,
Just like anything else, once you start a project, there's a 6-month window when you open a remodel project.
oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay,
There's a permit, it lasts for 6 months.
6 months if no work is being continued.
Right.
okay. I did, the last time we did on the permit, remember we had the issue about it, and so I need to come back and get the permit then.
I'll look at it tomorrow. I'll
Okay.
put a note on here to look at it, and I'll get in touch with you.
Okay, okay, all right, okay,
So I just
Didn't know
wanted
that.
you to be aware.
okay, but when I need,
But once you start a project that's visible from the outside that everyone else can see, it's gonna start a clock.
okay,
6 months, it needs to be covered. I mean,
Okay.
that, you can't leave a exterior styrofoam sitting on the outside of your house forever,
right, right,
you know, or for a year.
right,
6 months, maybe we can extend it to a year if we work together and you keep coming back in here, but 6 months is the time frame.
okay, all right, see, I did not know that,
Yeah.
okay, all right,
All right, but I'll see you on the 20th of next month.
right,
Okay,
thank you.
you bet. Let's see.
Kenny. Fine, how are you?
In the matter of the abatement of the property of Lynn E. Davis and Melinda Rhodes, 902 Southeast Second. And we was gonna go get this through probate, and we did on the 1st.
Yeah, on the houses, there can't be anything about being able to sell them until December 1st.
Okay,
She has a copy of the order from the courts if you need to see
Okay.
it.
so,
Can I make a copy of all that for you?
yes, we need to get that put that in the case file.
Okay.
Thank you, Trent.
And, so, 902 Second.
So this first one is just for the abatement, the cleaning up of the property.
Now, I know that there's one of these houses, or maybe it's 2 of these houses that has, this is not this one. Yeah, this one is still in violation too. Still got a bunch of junk sitting outside.
Whitaker, 114 North Whitaker.
We're looking at the
We're still
4,
looking at 902 Southeast
Yeah.
Second.
902 Southeast Second. This is the first one I'm looking at. It still has a bunch of junk sitting outside, underneath that carport.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do with it?
I've been working on that. I've been getting it cleaned out.
A
I'm
little
gonna
at
go
a
over-
time?
Yeah, I've got to go back to Washington for medical appointments, but I'll be coming back in December, I guess.
December.
Right. But before I leave, I mean, I have a few more days. I'll try to get the chairs and stuff out from there.
Right, all of
We've
the.
been having vandalism going on over
Yeah,
there
there's
too.
been a lot of damage done. They went in
Yeah,
and cut,
if the
stripped
longer
the
it sits
wires.
outside, it continues to be an invitation to other.
They were
people.
breaking in the back door and they
Yeah,
cut all the wiring
The longer
out.
that stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
they're looking for the copper.
Yeah.
They're looking,
Well, they won't get in no more. We screwed the doors shut, put doggy door screw board up over that, and as much as I could do.
They will burn the copper at night, at 2
Yeah.
in the morning, and have,
Yeah,
And we went back the other day,
as the stuff sits outside, it attracts more people
Right.
to come by and vandalize it. If it's a well-kept yard and there's nothing sitting outside, they won't do that.
right.
It's been my experience.
they even.
They're leaving the stuff sitting outside, it's been sitting outside for over a year.
Well, we got the carport, we emptied it all out, there's just a few chairs and a couple of, a wicker bookcase and
Yeah.
another cabinet out there.
Well, right, there's,
In the backyard, they went back in the backyard and stole the
Air conditioning
air
unit.
conditioner unit.
And they tore the electrical box off the
And they
house.
pulled the whole utility
Yeah.
box off the side of the house. And I went to the utility office and let them know so that they could go get it before it disappeared.
well, there's a whole bunch of other stuff in the, this is 8/21. I was thumbing through the backyard. Let me get to the 15th. We got 2 pictures from the 15th. Yeah,
I kind of tried to separate out his photos because he had them all together as one.
yeah,
Those look like the ones that had the stuff sitting outside.
okay. Right, okay. And what we're doing with the shipping container, what are they gonna do with that?
I've got it, almost everything emptied out except for the big stuff that I can't move by myself.
Right,
And she don't want it taken over to her house, so
well, it belongs to somebody else, don't it?
it was my sister's furnitures.
No, the
Oh,
container,
yeah, she's.
the container itself.
She's renting it from, or they're renting
The
it,
what?
the container, the pod.
Oh, as soon as they're able to get it emptied, and I can call them to come get it. They've been
Yeah, they
emptying.
need to come get it and get it out of the residential neighborhood. It can't live there.
Right. So,
It has to go somewhere.
so I need to get everything out and take it either
You
to
might
your
check
house.
with some local churches. Sometimes they have groups that will come and help do things.
Okay.
You might find a local church that can get the heavy stuff out.
There-
Wherever you're gonna put it, you're gonna have to
Right,
figure out
and-
where.
You know, I've even been looking on a local Facebook page, you know, it's called Mays County Love Thy Neighbor type thing, where you can just give stuff away, or you can sell stuff on Marketplace, things like that, you know, to come pick up.
Yeah, she's been having an estate sale.
Right.
Whatever
Okay.
money she gets from it's helping me get back to Washington.
If that's something that you would consider doing. We've gotta do something with it.
Yeah.
You know, it can't just keep doing what it's doing. But December, you're gonna sell it. Is that the plan you're gonna put for sale
December-
signs?
Yeah, Lloyd Pettit's my realtor.
And Lloyd Pettit's gonna put it up for sale
Yes,
December?
she's been over talking to me and been trying to help with things too.
Okay,
But that's why we went through this stuff and told me to make sure I brought this in so that you could see December 1st is when
Right.
she can put it up for sale.
well, between now and December 1st, we want it, oh, here's your
No,
original.
that's your copy.
No, that's your copy. That's our
This is
copy.
our copy?
But it,
I'll put it in the file. I'm just gonna close it up in here. Between now and then, between now and November, I'd like to see that pod to go away. And I'd like to see what's underneath that carport removed, and all of the trash and little bit of debris that's around there cleaned off, so that it doesn't attract people.
I'll try to get that done this week, next
Before-
couple of
but-
days. I'll
yeah,
put
then
the carpet together, I'll take it
if
over to
you
Gravel's,
can,
put it in the garage.
If you can, that would be ideal.
Okay,
Otherwise, you need to find somebody that can do that. We can't just keep kicking the can down the road forever. We've gotta do something with it,
right, and I've gotta go home, so.
okay? I'm gonna kick this to November the 20th and review it, and hopefully it's done. But after November 20th, that pod's gotta be gone, okay? You understand that that pod can't be there after November the 20th when we review this? November 21st, there's gonna start to be fines after the 20th of November if that pod's still there, okay?
I'll get it emptied out this week,
Okay.
hopefully, before I leave.
We can't just keep living there, understand?
Mhm.
Okay? All right, we're gonna review this 11/20.
Are you paying rent on the pod?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Is it still the construction
Yeah.
companies?
I think so.
Yeah, it's still the construction company that was working on the house at first. It's
I
still
know,
there.
it's still theirs, but it can't live in a
Right, I'm
residential
just saying, they're
neighborhood.
the one that's paying the rent on it.
Right, well, she's paying the rent on it. They're charging her.
Oh, are they charging
Yeah.
her? Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna charge me.
Yeah.
they're gonna billing her at so much per month, and they don't care how long it sits there. And I don't like people being taken advantage of either. I think they're taking advantage of her by that. And this is also covers, 114 North
But we need
Road.
to cover the dilapidation, number 7,
Oh, number 7.
which is still the same house. It was just, she can't sell it.
Yeah, she can't sell it, we're gonna review it. Yeah, this is the
Same.
dilapidation, same thing. We're gonna review it in November. You're not gonna do
Put
anything.
it until December? 'Cause
Yeah, let's move it to December.
This one, we can
December,
put it December.
it's gonna be,
By
yeah,
then, she might have it listed for sale.
right, it's gonna be listed for sale on December 1st.
Yeah,
The case you can move to December
Okay.
for the dilapidation.
dilapidation.
Kate's gonna try to be back up about the middle of December. She can't make it back before then.
Yep.
Right.
Who's that?
My daughter.
Where do you live at?
I'm in Castle Rock, Washington.
Oh, wow.
And then, this is 902 Southeast Second,
That's the one we just did.
yeah.
Number 8.
114. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. It's got the tent in the backyard. I don't know they're still paying you rent.
No.
No, she owes the rent. She has informed me she wasn't gonna pay any rent.
Oh, they're not paying no rent no
I
more?
talked to her 3 or 4 days ago, and
Yeah.
she said she was in, I went over and put a doorknob and lock on the front door, because people
good.
were going in there. She said she hasn't been there, and I wired the back door shut.
Okay.
But she said she was gonna be getting a big dumpster, or canister, or whatever, to
Yeah,
come
she
in.
ain't gonna do
Who said this?
Denasia.
Oh,
And she said it's gonna cost her $300, and I said, well, I don't care what you do, but you need to get it cleaned up out of here.
well, she's not going to.
But
She's not
she
going
keeps
to.
telling me she is, and
Well, she's not going to. She has, it's not her responsibility to, so she won't. It's not her property.
She's already had a dumpster delivered at the cost of the city.
Yeah,
Right.
she-
yeah, I seen a dumpster
And
when
she
I
didn't
first
do it.
got here a couple months
She
ago.
didn't put the stuff in there she was supposed to put it.
Right.
I know there's been people there at nighttime, because I drive by it, but I won't stop if I'm by myself. And I see that there's no electric right now, because she had it shut off, but I've seen lights coming through the windows, like real
You can
dim
do
lights.
welfare check?
Well, I stopped by there quite a bit and checked on that house, but
Yeah. Can they do it at night? Can the boys at night do it?
yeah.
You can
She's,
call the non-emergency number if you see that at night and have them check, see what's going on inside that house, because there's not supposed to be anyone there.
No, there's not. And I thought,
And
'cause
I would recommend boarding it up instead of wiring it shut, boarding it up.
Denisha goes in there too.
She's-
She said she
she's
still got stuff, but
pictures
she's
she's
still,
getting out.
I
Well-
told her she's responsible for everything as long as she has possession of the house.
Well,
Did you evict her?
Pardon?
Did you have her evicted?
No,
She's just no longer living there, right?
and she told me she was trying to move, trying to get a place and that, and she's still getting stuff in, she still goes over there and gets stuff out. I told her as long as she has possession of that house, she's responsible.
She did tell me the other day also that she's got a new place that she moved to on Rose Street. I can't remember what the address was, but she said she moved over on Rose Street. And she still had pictures on the walls that she wanted to get out.
but this has been going on, for way too long. We've the city delivered a dumpster out there, and the poor girl didn't even use it, at our cost.
I know her brother
Yeah.
has been there a couple times, because I called her up and told her there's somebody there, and she said she thought her brother was over there. I said, he ain't supposed to be in there either. I don't think anybody was supposed to be in there. So I went, they took the doorknob off the front door to put it on her new place. So I took another doorknob over and put it on, but they've busted the frame up around the door, so we just got it.
How long have they been gone?
Probably the last 2 weeks I know of, because I've been meeting her over there a couple times so she could get some of her stuff out, because I wouldn't go over there by myself because she had her dog she left her dog in there, and I wasn't going to go in with the pit bull. She had her dog in there for,
Okay, well,
And that dog bites.
Well,
yeah, I don't,
here's where I'm at with this property. Right now it's creating a serious health issue to
Yeah,
the
it
rest
looks-
of the
it's horrible.
neighborhood. It's causing, it's hurting the rest of the neighborhood.
I haven't even looked in the
And
back over the fence yet.
I can't in good conscience just say, we'll just go back to this in a month. And
Can I
say,
make
yeah, what's your,
Recommendation?
yeah, what's your?
And I know this may sound, this has been going on so long, we go ahead and put it out for bid to have somebody go over there and clean that yard, clean up all the junk and trash, and then it's billed to the property, and they put it on on the taxes of that property, and then when you sell it, you can pay that part off. But we have got to get that cleaned.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, I was kind of,
I mean, will get the lowest bidder to clean it all up. I mean, the backyard, front yard.
It will
the
probably
fence.
cloud the title when
You
they
think?
go to sell it, yeah.
Yeah, what happens is we go out for bid and we get the lowest bidder, they come and clean it up.
Then we
I'll send
invoice
the
you,
invoice to
you.
you to pay, but if you don't pay it within 30 days, then I file a lien on the property.
Right.
That lien happens a lot with properties that are getting ready to sell. When the buyer buys the property, they pay that lien off,
okay.
and then I do a lien release to release it.
So the buyer would buy it.
The buyer can pay that off as long as it's worked out in the sale of the
agreement,
property.
yeah.
Right. And that seems pretty simple. And we get the property cleaned up and you're not out anything.
It's
It
the
comes
best
out-
way to go about doing it.
I don't understand anything's going on, so.
They can put a lien, they'll put a lien on the property, and they'll have the property cleaned up for you. And then you'll get an invoice in the mail, a bill. And if you don't pay it within 30 days, that bill will go onto the tax of the property. So when you sell it, there'll be a lien on it, but the new owners will be paying that off, as long as it's in the agreement when you sell it. So they can get the lien release on it.
So there has to be, when it's sold, there has to be something put in the
There'll be a
sale.
lien release, yeah, saying that they will pay, they're gonna pay what there is, or you pay it off before they get it.
Or it's just cheap enough that, we get it cheap enough that it's not too expensive that you just pay it out of pocket. Because we get a good deal on it or something.
It'll have to be done that way, Mom. I can't be here to do anything.
Well, I don't have any money to pay anything out
Yeah,
of
and
pocket.
we just can't leave it like this.
Right.
This
I haven't even walked in the backyard because I was
I'm
like,
looking
"Huh."
at the picture of the backyard and
Just the driveway alone looks horrible.
it's horrible. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
You can show
So,
a picture of the
well,
backyard, all the garbage.
Yeah, I haven't looked beyond the fence. I seen it all busted
Yeah.
up and I was like, oh my
well,
God.
it's bad enough that I'm gonna say that we need to get it cleaned up. So I'm gonna send this out to bid. And it'll take a while for this to get out. If it gets cleaned up before the bidders get out there, hey, there's nothing to bid. So if you find somebody that wants to hustle up and get some work done, you get it done that way, well, God bless you. There's nothing
I know
to see here,
When I was
right?
over there, a truck or a Blazer or something pulled up and the lady said that she was Dinesh's mom. She's hollering at me, hey girl, hey, who are you? And I'm like,
Right.
I'm
If-
Mindy's sister, so.
If Dinesha's mom wants to clean all that mess up, or she finds somebody to clean it up for Dinesha, or Dinesha hires in a
I doubt
dumpster,
if that's gonna
and
happen.
Dinesha follows through with everything and does what she says she's gonna do,
I don't
there's
think she
nothing to
will.
bid, right? But in the meantime, we're gonna have to do what we have to do.
Yeah,
So we're gonna review this back on November the 20th.
I probably won't be able to get it, I have to give him time to go look at it for my
Mhm.
bid process, so it will probably be after the first council of November, which is the 4th.
Okay,
So the second council is the 18th. So even if I have them get our bids in by, say, November 5th, we still can't get it on council to approve the bid until the 18th. We're close enough to the end of the, I mean, we're at the 16th, I need to know when you want the bid to, if you don't want it to end on the 5th, I don't have a calendar out to see what the, it'd be next Wednesday, and I don't know, no, I've got those, I mean, like, October's calendar,
oh,
to
okay,
see the last
right.
Friday of October 31st. Is that enough time between now and then for them to, if I can get the bid out tomorrow? See, that's.
How
that's the
many
issue.
bids do you normally get on something like this?
The last abatement we had for mowing, I got one. On cleaning up the property, it may still only be, I guess I would send it to the same people for mowing
Yeah,
that, since it's not demolition, I'd probably send it to, I guess I could send it to all of them.
yeah,
You
I
could send
think,
it to, I think Baru, Tibbetts
Mhm.
would have the ability to,
Clean it
and the
up.
equipment. to
So
clean
I'll
it
send
up.
it to both, I have two different groups, one's for demolition, one's for abatement.
yeah,
But I could send it to both groups, and maybe one of them that have the trucks like him would bid it
yeah.
as well. So I just need to know if you're willing for it to not go to council until the 18th. It may not get cleaned up by the 20th.
Dr. Mike.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of a time frame
Just let
on
them take care of it.
Well,
bid process needs to end, because council has to approve the bid.
well, it was,
Agendas go out on Friday, so I can't have it go out the 31st, till the 31st, because I have to have it to them by Wednesday,
so,
the 29th or
so
whatever.
we'll have them review it back on the December 18th?
Probably, because by then it might be cleaned up by then.
Okay. All right, let's just review this case on December 18th.
Okay.
And the other cases would be, that other one case would be in November, to make sure
And
that,
she'll get a letter in the mail to let you know when the
Okay.
bids
Okay.
are.
all right. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you back from Washington in December, I guess?
Yeah, she wants me
November
back
and
out there.
December.
Okay.
Let me ask one last question. Do you need, and I don't mean to make that extra step for you, but do you need a copy of the letters when they're being mailed out?
That would be good.
Okay, I need your address.
Okay.
Is it on? the
I'm sorry to
sheet?
point, I didn't mean to point, but
No,
You can just write it on here if you want to, so I'll mail you a copy of that letter as well. I understand. Perfect. I will make sure you get a copy of it. Thank you.
thank you.
Well, thank you.
thank you. I apologize for pointing at you like that.
Thank you.
In the abatement of the property of Michael E. Smith, Revocable Trust, 200 Park. Is there anyone here to speak on that? And we did send Mr. Michael Smith a letter.
They go directly to that business. There is no other address listed anywhere on any of his properties but 200 Park.
Okay. And we sent him a letter asking him to come.
Every time.
And you posted the property. You have not posted the property for anything. Okay. I'm gonna meet with you about posting this property for a few things
Okay,
that I noticed.
yeah, we need to.
We'll talk about this. Let's move this to November the 20th. dilapidation of the property of Isabella Townsend, 510 North 433 Road.
We're working on it.
Hey, I'm so sorry to hear about Isabella. I just heard. And,
Yeah.
Okay, where are we at with this property as
There's a
far as?
roof on it, I've cleaned up the junk.
We,
I'm cleaning up the yard of the scrap wood next week.
yeah, well, we've been working on it. We're wearing both our stuff out, but,
It's in probate.
yeah, it's stuck in probate. Her attorney sent you a notice.
Who did we
She
hire
had a
to
will
get the?
though, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So she had a will, so it won't be in probate.
Who did we
Well-
hire
Will
to get the
listed
roof
two
done?
people in it.
She listed
Can't
3
remember the
grandsons.
name.
What
It's
is
a
it done?
Mexican group.
Hang on.
I can't
Do you,
remember
I'm
the
gonna turn
name.
my phone on. I think I have the business card for the roof, if that's what you're needing.
Did they get a permit and everything to the city and get a license?
It was already done when I got there, so I
Oh.
don't know. I don't wanna
So
tell you this.
we didn't go through the permitting process?
Joe did, Joe did that, didn't he?
Yeah, Joe Cooper did
A
that.
guy from Louisiana who's over her estate done it.
Who?
Joe Cooper, he's one of the people over the estate.
Yeah, we talked about that we
Yeah.
had to have a licensed contractor.
Yes.
A licensed contractor would have known.
But they did it before I could
He
talk
wasn't
to
there.
them.
Oh,
She was in the hospital, everybody was showing up, and everybody was running around with a chicken leg with no head on.
Did you read Mr. Crockett's letter yet?
yeah,
I thought I'd sent a picture of that to Lisa.
It's,
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's in that
Here you
section.
go, sir. Here's the business card.
Soto Roofing, yeah, I know.
I've heard of Soto Roofing. I
Yeah.
did not get a permit.
I don't know, I don't
Yeah.
know. They were on the roof when I pulled up one day.
Yeah.
Let's see,
He needs some posting notes. Oh,
yeah.
I've heard
Is
of
that
this.
one of you guys work them now, that always came in got his permits? Does Soto?
I had no idea.
You used to always come in the office
I
and
was like, I
get
haven't
permits.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
I know, so,
They knocked it out in one day.
Is there a phone number on that?
I'll bring it to you
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah,
And
I-
Jesus is listed on here,
yeah,
and Gustav.
yeah. He used to come always and get his own permits for stuff, so I can contact him and,
I said, I don't know why, I said, I have no clue.
yeah.
I pulled up when I found out Israel passed to go take care of Dags. I live in Locust
Uh-huh.
and was trying to help get things done. I've been helping do the yard work, getting everything sorted and tracked
Right.
here and there, and I've got a burn pile at my house. And we're just trying to get it all cleaned up for them.
So,
Ma'am, I don't think we know, do we know who?
I'm Brandy. I'm his
Brandy?
daughter. Yeah,
You're his
absolutely.
daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You live out, where's your, don't you, you live by Geisler, don't you? Matthew Geisler? No, you south, but you look from here. They used to have a cop that lived right across the street from us.
Okay.
Oh, Matt,
Matt,
yeah,
yeah, niece is my daughter.
okay.
Yeah, Lily.
Lily,
Little Lily, that's my granddaughter.
it's your granddaughter?
And you said, who is it that is handling the estate?
Joe Cooper at the beginning. Then they switched it to Lisa Townsend. She's in charge now.
Lisa Townsend.
And I have her phone number if you need it.
right. Mr. Crockett, the attorney, gave us some information
Okay.
on who.
Yeah, everything's going through Lisa.
548, yeah. 548, 135. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm in the process of gathering all my stuff and putting it in a house. But I can't move just yet. They want me there to keep an eye on the property so nobody goes inside of it
And breaks in.
and breaks in.
They've already had one of the tenant houses broke in. I've had to go board up windows and stuff the day after they left.
And we do have
didn't know if, I don't remember if he gave any dates
We
in
have
that
missed-
letter.
Yeah, well, we have Mr. Cooper's, Mr. Crockett's, contact information and everything, right? Okay.
We weren't sure if we needed to still show up or not, so we,
It's good that you did.
Due to the circumstances, you know, the death of the owner of the property, we're gonna pause this.
okay.
We're gonna kick this out to, next month and review it. Can't do anything with it until next month.
Okay.
So,
It'd be,
we're gonna get with Mr. Crockett and find,
they're saying it'd be 3 months before we can
Yeah.
do anything.
Probate wise or
Probate
wise.
wise. Because there's so many people that live out of town, out of state. There's 3 boys on his side of the family that get everything, and they're splitting it with Joe Cooper. So
Yeah, the wheels, like-
Texas,
yeah.
Louisiana,
Louisiana,
Colorado,
okay.
they're spread.
And we're not going to do anything as far as the rehab on the house at this point?
We're-
Was told to stop.
we're not allowed to work on the house, but we are cleaning the yard.
Yard.
We're gonna
That's
keep
what
the
we've been
yard-
told.
we're gonna
I'm
keep the yard
doing the
aces.
We're
yard.
getting the yard, a couple
The
trailers
yard's
a
gonna be
day.
aces, right?
Huh?
The yard is gonna be aces?
Yes,
Yes.
we're working on that.
Okay.
Right now, I got a pile of lumber that needs to be towards the jump.
You're gonna
I
do
already
that?
got the brush taken care of.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've seen the metal trailer, it left this morning.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Okay,
so we're on it.
okay. You take care of the brush, take care of.
Yeah, the brush is
wood,
already
take
gone.
care of the metal.
Yeah.
Both of those are gone.
All-
Yeah, I think all the metals,
Everything else will be taken care of.
yeah, we're working on it.
We'll review it again in a month, but like you said, it'll probably be a couple months after that
Yeah,
where everything gets
It's,
settled.
yeah,
but
But
like I said,
I
they
just
will,
wanna maintain that the house is being looked after.
Yeah.
Y'all are taking care of that for now,
and the yard's being mowed and
Okay.
taken care of.
and that no other violations occur. So
No.
we'll
We're
review it
trying
again
not
in a month, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
Sorry for
that's
your loss.
the 20th.
Thank you very much.
20th, yes.
11:20.
Have to make me a note.
In the matter of the dilapidation of the Walker Family Trust, 102 North Mays. Is there anybody here that would like to speak on that? Looks like this property has been cleaned off and there's nothing left to do on this property except close it out. We're gonna close this case and move on. At this time, we'll close this public hearing and move to adjourn.